What's going on, guys? Journey to the moon. Today is early morning, June 25th, 2017. Lots of red today in the past 24 hours. Lots of red. Lots of red. The big gainer today is Numeraire. Numeraire caught my attention, one, because it was pumping big green and all this sea of red. But two, it's also a new coin. So as I was looking at earlier, it just came to the exchanges in the past 24 hours, came in around 48, then dropped to like 36, but ever since then it's just been on a straight tear, almost quadrupling in market cap. As you can see, the market cap was around 45 here, and then it went all the way up to 195, 200,000. So almost like a 4x in the market cap. So as I was watching it, here's one of the tabs I had open. It went up to 150%. I think I saw like a 185%. So I was watching, like, you know, what is this new coin? And I know a lot of people were having FOMO, but since I just seen it, I tried to do some research on it. But first of all, I'll say that I've learned not to chase the pump. I mean, once it's over 100%, don't chase the pump. I mean, that's what I've learned, and especially for a coin that I haven't done any research on, or I'm just hearing about, for me to, you know, invest money into something that, you know, I'm chasing. I'm buying at the top with 20 minutes of research. Never turns out well. So when I finally clicked on Numeraire, I came to the website here. Pretty cool looking website. And there's two videos that kind of give you the gist or introduction of what Numeraire is. The stock market is inefficient with respect to new developments in machine learning. Only a fraction of the world's data scientists have access to its data. Numeraire is changing that. Basically, to sum it up in a sentence, what I got out of it, Numeraire, is that Numeraire is using the network effect to distribute all the financial data around the world to data scientists in hopes of creating a super efficient hedge fund. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Like I said, it just came out, and, you know, 20 minutes to research what I could find. But let me know if you're in it. Let me know if you already sold, or you're bought, or you FOMO'd. But for me, my money's tied up with my current investments. So speaking of that, my current investments, I went into Stratis. Now that Stratis went under $8, I got in around $7.80, and I feel good about Stratis going back up to $10, $11. As you can see, it did have an all-time high, and it's kind of going down a little bit. But what Stratis is putting, did do an update, as well as I do like they're promoting the marketing here with Inc.com. Came out on June 23rd, so they are putting their name out there in terms of marketing. But this is the developer update, the June update. This came out June 20th. But the wallet should be at the end of June here with a full node and the proof of stake testnet coming in the next 2 weeks. So those are big. Those would be a big updates, as well as the tumble bit on Breeze and in the coming month. So today is June 25th. They're projecting, you know, 30 days from now. But as far as the end of June, this should be coming out soon. And again, within 2 weeks, we should have 2 more updates. But this is important because obviously Stratis is showing that they're for real, they're serious. The devs are updating people. They're knocking stuff out. They're knocking stuff out of the roadmap. And if you look at the May 29th, their update was when they mined their first proof of stake block in C#, May 29th. So if we go to the Stratis chart here, you can see it was pretty much like steady growth. But when you go to May 29th in the 3-month calendar here, you can see it's May 24th, a week before May 29th. So once they actually delivered right there, once they finally delivered on the roadmap, I mean, you can just see here it crescendoed, and then it just skyrockets here, just boom, all the way up to like $11. So all these guys that were like accumulating or buying the rumor right here in this dip, they finally release it and boom. Now, you know, with crypto, you can't just say historically every time news comes out it's gonna go up. I mean, crypto's too volatile. And here, I mean, these past 10 days, I mean, the market's been around 100 billion to 116 billion, 100 billion, 116 billion. So the whole crypto space has been a little rocky. I think people are taking summer vacation profits here. But now that people have taken profits here, it's, you see the past week has been a little flat line. Yeah, but as soon as it hits $6, it goes right back up to 7. Then went up to like 850 again. But anyways, with this June update, and I'm having my faith in the Stratis dev team that they're going to deliver this at the end of June, and as well as the coming updates within the next 2 weeks. You know, I'm buying the rumors, selling the news. I'm still long on Strat. But if you look at the crypto space, I mean, all this is red. So I put a lot more into Stratis, as I believe Stratis is going to go to $10 very soon. I mean, if it goes to 11, 12, 13, 14, then I'll take an early summer vacation. But I am playing the update and added more to my bag. Genesis mining is legit. I'm sure if you watch other YouTubers, you see them talking about Genesis mining, upgrading their hash power. And here's Trayvon talking about Genesis mining, which really I like to see behind the scenes. That you can see here's other people, all the GPUs, the mining rigs. Here they are, hard at work here. The activity, there's real people. And there's been a lot of talks if it's a scam or, you know, Genesis mining, the cloud mining, should you trust it? Well, I guess they can't get that video here with Trayvon, but let me see if I can. Yeah, here's other video. So you can see here, I mean, he's inside, and Trayvon, when I first entered the crypto space, he's been doing this for a long time. So he's one of the first YouTubers I saw, you know, and he was, you know, giving his knowledge and his daily vlogs here. So it was cool seeing that he actually went and got to see the farm and, you know, did some updates and the journalism, if you will. The people, there's real people. So I did enjoy seeing that. So with that being said, a lot of people were mainly skeptical of the scam, but Genesis mining has been around for 2 years. People have gotten their initial payouts. But one of the biggest argument is the only way you're going to make money is if you do the referral code, that just by investing in it alone, you wouldn't make money. So I was kind of looking at that argument, as well as the argument that the difficulty of the coin you're mining will increase, which that is true. The difficulty will increase, and the argument is that you got to use your 3% code to actually make a profit. But as I was looking at the calculator here, right, let's say you do 1 Bitcoin, which is, right, 2,600, pretty much 1 Bitcoin in cloud mining. In Bitcoin mining, 1 Bitcoin will give you the 20 terahash. So if you go to you put that in 20 terahash, you would be getting 5,000 for the year, and it's a 2-year contract, so you'll get 10,000 for the year. But that's the where people have the problem where they say, hey, you're just looking at the number and you're doubling times 2 and you're saying you're gonna get that. Because the problem is that you're assuming everything is gonna stay flatline. You're assuming that you're gonna get 5,000 and Bitcoin is gonna be at 2,600. It's just not gonna go down. It's not gonna go up. And you're also assuming that the difficulty will stay the same, which is not true. So the difficulty will increase as time goes on, right? Now, if Bitcoin goes down, and it's no one really knows. If Bitcoin goes up, that's what you're speculating on. So the people that are arguing the difficulty going up is true. The only counter argument I would say is Bitcoin can go to 5,000. It can double in price, which would make this 10,000 for the year, right? And even though the difficulty went up, the price of BTC went up, so you're mining less BTC, right? You're mining 0.2 BTC for the month, but let's say you're mining 0.1 BTC for the month because the difficulty went up. You're making more money if the price of BTC went to 5,000. So even though the difficulty goes up, the price can go up. Now, if the price goes down and difficulty goes down, then you're kind of in trouble there. But as far as that 3%, this alone looks profitable, right? If you put in 1 Bitcoin, this alone looks profitable. But now you're saying, is the price going to increase more than the difficulty of the coin, right? And there's other coins too. So the other coin that was very profitable for cloud mining was Dash, and as you can see, it's sold out. I was interested in Dash, but I was kind of thinking about it, and now it's not there. They're all sold out of Dash, and I did get that in that video. I think Trayvon talks to him at the end. Yeah, like right here, he talks to this guy, and he says that they're hoping to get some more Dash. So I don't know. That's something I'm looking into. What do you guys think? Are you guys doing cloud mining? Are you guys doing Genesis? Do you like it? Is it working for you guys? Is it profitable without the 3%? But hey, it's not a scam. I mean, unless they're all in it, they're all in it, right? All this, it's all one big scheme. Now I think it's real. But let me know what you guys think. Buy, sell, or hold. Are you a Numeraire? Did you get in that profit? Do you believe in Stratis? And do you like Genesis cloud mining? But until then, I'll see you guys in the moon.